Hello guys and welcome to another Unity challenge. Today I'm going to be doing a challenge I've seen quite a few times on YouTube. I'm going to be making a game in 10 minutes. So with 10 minutes to make a game, I need to make sure it was something that was very simple at its core, and to do that I thought I'd make full use of the built-in physics system in Unity. Combining this with the classic Tetris game, I should have something somewhat passable as a game. So the plan is 3 boxes to make the walls of the level to stop the blocks falling out, and a dropper at the top of the screen that the player can move. This dropper will drop a randomly chosen block every few seconds and then spawn a new block for the player to move and rotate as they need before it auto drops. So you can see how it's something like Tetris. I won't be adding a win condition or loss condition though, because 10 minutes is not long enough for that, but I can certainly get some sort of prototype together, and if I do fail the challenge I will finish the game off camera and show you what I was aiming for. I'm starting with an empty 2D Unity project by a preloaded Unity and Visual Studios. To save on loading times, I think that's fair. But this dropper script is just a default empty script. I'll show you there. It's just a normal one there. Okay, so I've got a timer on my second monitor. I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so now the timer's going. The first thing I want to do is just get myself a white square like this. It's just basically a white square. I'll close that down now. And now I'm going to have to drag that square into the project. Okay, dragging it in. I need to add a box collider to that. Okay, I'm going to call this ground, and then this is going to be like minus, I don't know, like 5, minus 4. I'm going to make it 110 wide, 10 tall, and then we're going to have, let's change the camera to a darker colour for the background here. Right, that's what you're seeing. And I need some walls, so let's just do these as 10 thick but like 80 tall. 80, not 780. 0, minus what? Minus 3, minus 4, let's go for that. And another side. It's just note 5. Perfect. Okay, and now we're gonna just colour them. I'm gonna make it the same colour as that. And just make it a little bit lighter. Okay, now I need to add myself a dropper, because we're going to be making like a Tetris kind of game. And then on the dropper I need to add this empty script, and going into this empty script I need to put the notes up here. Okay, so where is it? There we go. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to want to have a game object array called blocks. That's where all the blocks are going to go. We're going to want to spawn new block as soon as we load, and invoke repeating drop block here. That's going to be done after 3 seconds, every 3 seconds. That's what this thing does here. And now we need to add these actual functions here. So spawn new block and void drop block. We also want to be able to move this, so to do that we're just going to do a simple access raw. Just only want to move horizontally. I'm just going to take the arrow keys or WSD, or just the A and D actually for this. That's good there. And then we're going to go transform.translate, and then it's 2D game, so vector2.right times moves. So if it's negative value it'll go left. And also we'll make this go by time.delta time, and then also times it by a speed. I'm just going to hard code this to 5 for now, and then let's do this in space.world. So I'll show you why later, because when we rotate it with this command, input dot get key down key code dot r. I'm putting numpad on everything. This is going to rotate it, so quite simply transform.rotate 0, 0, 90, so it'll just constantly rotate clockwise 90 degrees. And now we need to do the drop block and spawn block. Okay, so spawn block's going to have to be random, so in r equals random.range from 0 to blocks.length, so as many as you can make we can add in there. And then we need to basically instantiate blocks are at transform dot position with quaternion dot identity, and that should basically spawn a block. And then there's obviously the drop in, which is going to be a little bit more complex. Rigid body 2D is equal to, and then this is where it's going to be game object dot transform dot get child. So it's going to be the child 0 dot get component rigid body 2D. Okay, now we got there. We would basically rigid body dot transform dot set parent equal to null. This is how we drop it. Well, we remove it so it doesn't follow the dropper, and then we also, to make it actually drop, set the gravity scale equal to 1, because we're going to default it to 0. And then it's going to have to invoke spawn new block after, let's call it like a second, so they don't bump into each other when one new one spawns. Okay, so this should be all the code we need. Dropper also needs to be raised up a bit. Let's check there, and we'll give it a different color. Like that will be fine. We've mainly covered up by something else anyway. Okay, now we also need to create a block. This block will have a box collider 2D on it, and we want to create empty. This is going to be a square, and this is basically going to just be a 5 by 5 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, cool. 0 0 0. That's basically be a square. We need to give that color. The square can be red, right? And then we need to go for line. How long have we got left? We've got 4 minutes left. Okay, we're running out of time. Line is gonna be nope. That's gonna be 20. And so we can get that's it. That's all we're gonna do for now. So we are running out of time. Oh, we didn't make it public. Ah! It's all going wrong now. Just got over 3 minutes left. Okay, so size is going to be, well, 2. We're going to have that and that. And then we want to change that colour if we can so it looks a bit nicer. And then original prefab. Oh, dropper, drag the line in. Okay, now we want to get rid of. I know. Let's see if we can make another one. L shape. Five. 10. Oh, I'm a bit panicking now. Forget the L shape. What else is there? Quickly test it. Oh shit! We need sorry. Both of these need to be given a rigid body 2D, and they need to gravity scale equals to 0. Oh, we don't set it equal to the parent, do we? In the instantiate, we also need to set it to transform. That sets it to the parent. We've got 2 minutes 20 seconds left. Okay, so this is good, and then drop. Another one. Drop. That's cool. The drop is 1 by 1. Okay, the square is a bit small, so let's make that bigger. 10 by 10. And if we can, let's duplicate another one, and let's just call it L shape. Let's see if we can get this one to work. No, let's go for the T shape. Okay, and then here, let's go to 5. The old name, it's fine. And then we need another block, which is going to be 0.5. And then that one's going to be 5. And this one will be 15. It needs to be a different colour. Let's go for blue. Got 1 minute 18 seconds left. Haven't got time for any music unfortunately, but this has gone correct. Oh, we need to quickly add the other one. Try to get on top of there. Got 1 minute left. Quick bit of bug testing. That drops. Spawns a new one. R. Yep. Just removes it. If we had long, we could add more different shapes. There's no win condition or lose condition at the moment. It's just going to keep piling up. It's quite satisfying to play. So, yep. We've got like 35 seconds to spare, and I think we've pretty much done this. Perhaps we can make one more in time. L. Let's just call it L. Let's give it a nice green, and then that's going to be 5 and 15, and then this is going to have to be 5 for 5. It's going to be 0.5 up there and 0.5 over there, and then if we go to the dropper, drag that on top. Okay, with 3 seconds left. This is the finished project. Okay guys, I did it. It was really touch and go there with just 3 seconds left. I tried to give up on the extra blocks quite early because I didn't think I had time, but I'm so glad I pushed for them last 2 blocks because I really think without them I couldn't have called this challenge a success. What do you guys think? Because there's no score or winning lost condition, does this count as a game? Let me know in the comments below. I had a great time with this challenge and I hope you've enjoyed it. I've not edited this video as much as I normally do because I really want you to see me struggle for the full 10 minutes. If you guys like this more raw commentary style of video, then let me know. Well, thanks so much for watching it all the way to the end. This has been a long one, guys. I'll see you next time.